a lot of dungeons. This is some sort of a maze, let's say. This is where also you're going to be able to do different kind of challenge for the best things that you can have in your main team, and also dismantle different kind of heroes if you do not want them in your team. And by dismantling them, you're going to get also different kind of resources. Those resources, you're going to need them every time you're going to want to ascend your heroes over here. Welcome to Idle Games TV, and we're check out Maiden Academy. Now this is going to be an idle RPG. Every time that you're going to log in, you're going to have for that specific day a different kind of buff. Probably I have played a similar game but don't remember the name, because I have played with similar heroes, but I don't remember the name of that game, unfortunately. But here it is, this game. You're going to have different kind of heroes that you're going to be able to level up. You're going to be able to throw into the party up to 5 different kind of heroes. The graphics are really nice. You're going to have different kind of skills that you're going to like. Let's jump into adventure and let me show you. You're going to jump combat. You're going to be able to hit just one click to fight. It will automatically place the best team. Unfortunately, it selects a different kind of hero that I do not want, so this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to send these guys in the battle. Now if they're strong enough, they're going to be able to continue in the next battle, so on and so forth. You're just going to need to leave your phone on. Every once in a while, if you're going to unlock something, unfortunately you're going to need to come back and click that thing in order for you to be able to go back in the fight and do the next thing, and so on. You're going to have different kind of dungeons, you're going to have different kind of towers over here, different kind of mazes, for what I've noticed. You're going to be able to equip these heroes, but the good part is that you can exit the battle. So the adventure mode will go automatically. I can jump into a dungeon over here and I can throw my party in a different kind of fight as well. So if I'm going to challenge over here, I'm still going to be able to send the same team, challenge, and I'm going to exit. So right now my team is in 2 different kind of fights. I'm going to jump again into the dungeon and try the warrior trial over here. Now keep in mind, a lot of dungeons. This is some sort of a maze, let's say. This is where also you're going to be able to do different kind of challenge for the best things that you can have in your main team, and you're going to need a lot of resources in order for you to be able to upgrade them even more. You're going to need to do a lot of summons. The good part is that every time you're going to log in, depending on the events, you're going to get some scrolls that you can use in order for you to do more and more summons, to get better and better heroes, to mix them up, to start them up, and get better and better stars towards those heroes in order for you to be able to upgrade them. That's going to be really important. You're just going to need to upgrade your heroes quite a lot. Eventually you're going to be able to have a guild, from where you're going to be able to do some donation, and also you're going to have some science over here. This is where you're going to want to do some upgrades in order for you to improve the gunner, the warrior, the mage, and the priest. These are going to be the 4 classes that you have. Now if we're going to go back into the town, you're going to have different kind of summoning events depending on when you're going to log in, and you're going to be able to try to do your best, not necessarily that you're going to succeed. Okay, don't bother. Okay, try it. If you're going to put your money, probably you're going to have a higher chance of actually getting everything. Now if you're going to go into the summoning part, you're going to be able to do some summons, as I mentioned, if you're going to have enough scrolls. Here it is. Every 10 scrolls you're going to try to get one of the SSR heroes. Here it is, only an SR unfortunately, but he's still good because he's going to be food for the next ones. Okay, that's what you're going to need to do. You're also going to need to do some summons with the gemstones, because this is the best place, let's say, to actually use the gemstones to do more and more summons. Now let's see the next one. The same. Okay, let's go back. Now let's go back into the hero option over here. If you're going to go into the soul, you're going to go into the evolve option over here. Next. Okay, and I'm going to try to evolve him. Okay, and SR. No, I'm not going to upgrade her anymore. Now you can also dismantle different kind of heroes if you do not want them in your team, and by dismantling them you're going to get also different kind of resources. Those resources, you're going to need them every time you're going to want to ascend your heroes over here. Okay, you're going to need specific golden coins, let's say, and different kind of stones in order for you to be able to increase the power of this hero over here. Now also you're going to be able to equip them, and eventually you're going to be able to place different kind of relics, different kind of things on them. You're going to be able to start them up if you're going to have the same ones. Eventually you're going to unlock more and more things in this game, so keep in mind it's an idle RPG, so treat it properly. Eventually you're going to get stuck and you're going to need to go offline. Not that hard, but for sure you have played similar game. At least I did play quite a lot of similar games. Now besides that, you are going to have the treasure part over here. Now the treasure part, depending when you're going to play and how much you're going to play, you're going to unlock different kind of things in this game, and you're going to want to increase over here as fast as you can. Don't wait until I waited. Go over here and also try to complete the quest, try to complete everything in order for you to get more scrolls, in order for you to get more gemstones that you're going to use to do more and more summons. You're going to have different kind of quests daily. If you're going to be able to complete them, you're going to get more and more resources and so on. It's not that hard of a game. For sure you have played similar games. You're going to have divination over here. Now this part you're going to need to focus on other things, not over here. Why? Because from here we're going to get fragments, and those fragments are going to be hard to get for you to get a full hero. Okay, what I mean by that, if you're going to focus on one hero specifically, you're just going to need to hit refresh mode over here. Okay, eventually you're going to get one fragment for one hero, SSR preferably. If you're going to get 3 fragments of the same hero, this is how you're going to be able to actually cash in the rewards. That's going to be the trick. So get 3 of the same types of images over here in order for you to be able to get that hero. So you're going to need to spin the wheel over here, if you want it like that, quite a lot until you're going to get it. Now the good part is that every time you're going to refresh it, you're going to get a higher chance of getting SSR heroes, which is nice and quite good. Now guys, if you have played a different one, let me know in the comments below. This game seems familiar to one that I've played, but I can't remember which one. Now besides that, you're going to have the soul option over here where you can synthesize different kind of heroes, as I previously mentioned. You're going to have other parts on the right side of the screen, competition for example, where you can have PvP. So don't forget, you have all the things from an idle RPG over here in this game. Guys, until next time, take care, be safe, and don't forget to subscribe. Bye.